Welcome to the Midway ISD Professional Development and Instructional Technology Training presentation. My name is Emily Marshall. If you have questions or would like clarification on anything, please let me know. Let's get started. It's periodically important for school districts to ask themselves, who are we? We may come up with answers like these: the size of the school district, where we're located, the number of campuses, but none of these things really matter. What does matter? We don't need to look any further than the goals we, as a school district, have stated as our main purpose. The first goal states that we want to meet the academic, social, spiritual, and physical needs of a diverse student population. This tells us that our students are the most important priority. Our second goal reflects our primary way of accomplishing our first goal. We want to provide influential role models through the recruitment and retention of highly qualified faculty and staff. Despite these goals, we still have students falling through the cracks, not succeeding, and dropping out of school. So what is holding us back from accomplishing these goals? Unfortunately, in today's economy, we know that money, or lack thereof, is a fact of life. If we had unlimited funds, we could provide our students with the best of everything. However, it is necessary that we prioritize. So what is the best use of our money? Again, I look to the things that we use to define ourselves as a district. Our school's vision statement states that, in partnership with our community, we provide a safe, pleasant, attractive, and technologically advanced environment. I'm going to focus on that last bullet, the technologically advanced environment. Now you may be saying to yourself, we already have computers in every classroom, clickers, tablets, GPS devices, and more. So what's the problem? Training, training, training. It's not enough to buy the technology. Professional development is needed so that teachers can use technology effectively in their classrooms. So how do we do that? We have designed a training program that will give teachers the skills they need to make the technology they have available and harness it to propel their teaching to new levels. That also means that it will have a significant impact on both learning and student test scores. We have designed a program that relies on three aspects that will combine to make it successful. The first is differentiated training for different ability levels. We can't effectively teach one class with an individual brand new to technology next to a teacher who is an advanced user. Teachers' time is valuable, and this will allow us to help all teachers learn and grow. Next, we need to teach pedagogically based strategies for using technology. This means more than how to operate equipment. This means that teachers will come away with the ability to use technology to engage learners in lessons in ways that they might not be able to do right now. Finally, our workshops will be comprehensive. We will address everything that teachers need to know in order to use technology from start to finish. They won't leave thinking that technology is great, but that they don't really think it's for them or their classroom. Finally, we will provide post-workshop support and guidance so that teachers can ask questions or get help integrating their new skills into their classrooms. This slide shows you a breakdown of our teachers and why it's important to structure the workshops the way we have proposed. The first graph shows teacher teaching experience. We have a few brand new teachers and a few teachers that have been around for more than 16 years, but the majority of our teachers are spread in between that. The second graph shows you teacher experience with technology. The smallest percentage is about 10%, and those are our beginner teachers. These teachers probably don't use technology in their personal lives, and they definitely don't use it in their classrooms. The second group is about 70%, and these teachers are experienced. This means that they probably use technology in their personal lives, but they probably don't use it regularly in their classroom. Finally, about 20% of our teachers we consider experts. These teachers definitely have a good understanding of technology, how to use it, and how to use it in their classrooms. For our program, we have created 3 training goals, and these are based on the differentiated levels of instructions. The first goal is to have 100% of teachers at the experienced level by the end of the 2012-2013 school year. This means that every single teacher will be able to operate and troubleshoot equipment, and they'll understand how to write lesson plans that include technology. Our second goal is to have at least 40% of teachers at the advanced level. These teachers will have training in advanced lesson planning, best practices, and the best use for technology in classrooms. Finally, at least 10% of our teachers should be at the expert level. These teachers will be used as teacher leaders in their schools and will help answer questions and supplement the technology department. You may be wondering what a classroom will look like on a day-to-day basis with a teacher who has been through this program. After our training, our teachers will understand how to use technology in their classroom, and that technology use will be routine and transparent. The children and teachers will not stop to think that they're using technology. It will just be a normal part of their day. Technology tools will use to support curricular goals, and students will be more actively engaged in projects and lessons on a daily basis. Once we implement this program and have our teachers trained, you can expect several student outcomes. Some of these include creative thinking, critical thinking, and problem solving. Because students will use Web 2.0 tools, be creating content, and be interacting with the curriculum on a deeper level, these things will naturally improve. Technology also lends itself to group projects. Therefore, students will be better able to collaborate with others. Finally, students will be able to access and evaluate information much better. So where do we go from here? You all have a copy of the Midway ISD District Technology and Training Plan that we have proposed. Once it has been reviewed and approved, we will start the design process for the workshops. Finally, we will start teaching our training. If you have any questions, you can send them to emarshall82@aol.com. Thank you.